Hi everyone, welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. It is the second day of October and I thought we'd start this lovely little ghost that we recently got from Vinted. Now I'm going to tear the whole of this off. It's not very often you get like a little tear pad, which is pretty cool. And remember I was saying about the black on black, the black drills with a black tray? Well, that is what it will look like if you put black trays in it. But let's get this started and let's get this going. Now a lot of people do tend to ask me, how do I pick up big drills if they're really big? Now what I tend to do is double up the wax, so where I might put one dab in, I'll put two dabs in just to double it up, and it tends to pick it up. It will mean that you can pick it up more, which is pretty good. That one's fell slightly, so we'll just shimmy that over to there because that can go there, so that's perfect. So yeah, that's basically how it will be. And I thought, I'm actually filming this on the same day that I did the unboxing because I just think this is such a quick, easy project. I thought, yeah, we might as well get this all done under one. Won't take long to do. So I'm supposed to be doing the next stage of Statue of Liberty, but I'm filming this in September, you see. But I don't think I'm going to have time. Right, we need one of Paula's bags that she very kindly sent in that bag unboxing, and these are your spares. So these big ones I tend to keep. You never know when you might need them, but as you can see, just pop the spares into a bag. Right, so let's get our next colour now, which is our only colour left, and these are all our drills, so I hope that we've got enough. So look how nice. Oh, I say, look how nice that black and silver looks. Oh wow, I love this tray. I think it's stunning, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I've been having a bit of a browse around on Temu, see if there's any other things, and I'm a little bit annoyed with Vinted at the moment because a couple of days ago Vinted were having problems with this happened through September, not obviously October, but Vinted were having problems with their labels. So where the seller would normally like download the label onto their you know, their phone, or because when you get an order come through you have to press the download button for it to download the label, and apparently it weren't doing it, and loads and loads of sellers had obviously loads of parcels to send out, and we only get like a 5-day slot. Now there is an extension button that is fairly new to Vinted, where perhaps if you can't send it within 5 days, you can then I think I've just scuffed that accidentally. You can then, yeah, you can extend it. Press the extension button, and then that will go off to, what's that? And then that will go off to the buyer to see whether it will get accepted, because the buyer has to make the decision on that, not the seller. And then obviously if they press that, they then the seller's okay with it, they'll then ship it, you know. I mean, if the buyer's okay with it, the seller gets a message and then it's extended, you know. Well, apparently a lot of people were having problems with trying to ship parcels, and there was like a glitch going on for 2 days, and I thought, oh no, what happens if that happens to me? Now be very careful when you put these drills down, because they're super strong once they go down. So but luckily it was, you know, okay, and there wasn't any problem with it. So yeah, it was pretty good. And today I literally had so many orders come through, so it was like I couldn't get them all out the same day. So this lady's been waiting for hers to ship for about well, I think it's been 3 days, and I thought, oh, I must get that off today. And I found an old Halloween bag from last year, because I used to buy orange bags for Halloween, and I thought, oh my god, I still got some of them. Like, I thought I used them all, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll use that then. So yeah, I don't buy any more bags until I've used the old ones up. And I used to buy all different coloured bags. So obviously pink would be Valentine's, and then you would have like red for Christmas, orange for Halloween, yellow for Easter. But I found that I was buying more bags than actually selling stuff, so I sort of stopped that, and then I'll only buy them or change the colour once I've run out of the last lot. So I'm still using Christmas bags from last year. So, but I buy the ones on Amazon where it's like a mixed variety of bags. So you get like a mixed amount of bags, which is pretty good. So yeah, so I went up to InPost, put that in, and that's got that sent off. And I'm slightly annoyed with TikTok. I'm slightly annoyed with Vinted, because yesterday I got an email to say that one of my orders, you know, the customer received it, and they pressed everything was okay. And this has never happened before, but the payment was saying you'll get this in 2 days. Now, normally, because I have you're allowed one business account and one, well, you know, like a pro account, and one personal account. And it normally, as soon as that's completed, it gets transferred to the balance, and then you can withdraw it, or you can keep it on there to spend. And I went on there and it was saying, oh, this will be completed within 2 days. And I'm thinking, what the hell? It's never done that before. And another order I got that the customer received today, they released theirs and it came through instant. So I think over the weekend they've had a glitch, and so they've got to contact Mango Pay, because Mango Pay are the people that pay it, and or their like payment provider, to try and get that removed, so that the payment can, you know, go through, because it's technically stuck. And I'm slightly pissed off because, you know, I've had to wait, you know, near enough 5 days as it is, and now I've got to wait even longer because they've got a technical problem, you know. So we know it's fixed because today the payment was released instantly, you know. So yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's another thing with Vinted. So it was really quite annoying, really. But yeah, I think this colour choice for this is fantastic. Oh my god, yeah, these are so strong, these drills. But I think we're gonna have enough, guys, hopefully. Don't know what it is, but what it is I bought this thing at Christmas, and it was a sticker exactly with the same drills, these shiny big silver ones, and I don't know why, but the person put it up as new, and even before opening it I was like, that is definitely not enough drills. And I thought, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'll open it up, do it before I release the payment. And no, I think I opened it up and then just hoped and prayed there was enough drills and released the payment. And got so far up the snowman, and there was no drills left. There was like about 5 drills missing, and of course I couldn't get my money back because I already completed the order. So I couldn't do that. So I was slightly annoyed, and I think obviously because these are like the same drills, it's giving me like the nervousness that I'm gonna run out of drills. But I think we're all okay, you know. So I must be really into Halloween this year, because as I say, normally when I unbox things they get put in the queue to be done at a later date, and this one I've unboxed it and I've dived straight into it already. So yeah, it's be nice if we can get this all done in one day, because it just means another project can go up ready for Halloween. So I mean, if you're putting ornaments up or paintings, you really need to get them completed the month before, so that then by the next month they're ready to go on the wall. And that's one of the big mistakes I do. I work on the paintings through the month of the theme, which would be Halloween, and then we've not got none on the wall ready. So I've got to be careful, it's digging it. See, that is why you shouldn't scrape them bits, only a little scuff. I mean, you're not really going to notice that bit there, so that's why you shouldn't dig it. But once they're down, they're quite hard to move once they're down, so yeah. So yeah, I'm sort of wondering where this would come from. I reckon, I've never seen this in the range, so I reckon it's either a B&M thing or it's from the works. I'd be very surprised if it was from the works, but it feels like it's a home, I mean, it feels like it's some sort of B&M thing, but yeah, I don't know. But I am loving this tree. It's always fun, isn't it? Like when you're searching for, like, I don't know, like a diamond painting to buy on Vinted, and then something else comes up that gets recommended to you, and you like that item more than you like the item that you've just looked for. So I think Linda might like this, because Linda was saying something about that she don't like Santa, because she was doing a video with Julie S, and they were looking at, I think it's like, you know, what was that series you were doing? And it was, you went 3, 2, 1, and then you showed the project. Yeah, Linda, why is it that you don't like Santa? Just out of interest, because one of the comments was like, yeah, well, I don't like him either. So I was like, oh, perhaps you don't like Santa then. But yeah, I'm intrigued, Linda, so you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious as to why you don't like Santa. Did you have nightmares of him as a kid growing up, or? Oh, this one's got a skatey bit here. I think this is light, even though it's a light, it's the nose, isn't it? Whoops. Whoops, upside here. So whoops, upside here. Oh, this one. These ones that are very closely, because you can't push it from this side, it's quite hard to get that lined up, because I think Ghost Glitter would like this as well, but as you can see, this is very hard to get that lined up when you've got that bloody light in the way. But if I see any more on this, I might get another one. Yeah, so oh, my leg is aching. Right, let's put that there. Put that up there. I've been, yeah, so of course I went up to InPost, put the parcel in. Then I zoomed around to the post office because I got a message to say that this was ready. And then it was free sausage roll days. So, see, I think someone's drawn something there, because I've not done that. So even though they've put this as new, I think someone's had a look at it, they don't like it, and perhaps that's why, but I don't remember scuffing that. But I don't care, you know, it's a little bit of marking, that's fine. So yeah, you know, if need be, we can do that. And yeah, makes you sort of wonder, are they going to come out with like a Christmas sort of light now? One of the things I got last year, I think it was the reindeer, yeah. They had, at the range, they had a light up reindeer and then a light up Santa, but I got the reindeer, I think. And I really wanted the Santa as well to go with it. Because as you know, Rudolph and Santa are always meant to be together. So, oh my God, look, that one just landed just where I wanted it to. So, see, that means I'm going to have to buy even more batteries now. you know, I have so many AA batteries because I've got like a clock virtually in like every room, and then I've got my little alarm clock. I've got my TV remotes that have to have batteries. I've got my autumn leaves that you would have seen when I was filming in September for the American theme. You know, I've got batteries that have to power my mouse for my laptop. It's just like so many batteries. But what I do is I always buy these ones, the Amazon Basics rechargeable, because if you buy them from the pound shop, you know that they're only filled up halfway. When you pick them up, a full battery should feel heavy, but them pound lamp ones always feel like they're half empty. And I just got so fed up with like keep buying batteries, and we always used to go for like Duracell, and you know how much they are. Like they went off like £6. I remember one Christmas we didn't have any batteries, and my mum was like, quick, go to the shop, get some. And we ended up paying like near enough £7 for like a 4-pack of batteries, and then some were 6. And obviously Duracell is quite a popular brand, so they will be, you know, very expensive. But yeah, always buy rechargeable, because I've got like a little gadget thing and the batteries sit into it, and then you've got like an indicator, so it will show you how long until it's charged. And what it'll do is it blinks while it's charging, and then when it's fully charged, it won't blink anymore, so it will just show a solid green like filled up bar. So yeah, rechargeables are the best, because you don't have to then go out and buy even more batteries. So yeah, I always get rechargeables. I think 4 cost me about £6 something, so yeah, which is why I want to get my mum on to like getting one of them, because they're pretty handy for things. So see, this is the bit that panics me now, because we've only got that and we've got to get all that done. This is why I get panicked when I see these big drills. I think we've got enough. Oh man, oh no, look, we've only got them. Are we gonna do it? I hope we do, because like, you know, whoops, 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 whoops. I make myself laugh sometimes, it's funny. So this will go on the September completions. And I'm hoping that we get my Temu package tomorrow, because the last scan that I got on here was, let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm hoping it comes in tomorrow, because on here it does say that it is it's prepared to go through customs. And I ordered these, which are basically for when I send anything I sell on Vinted. I ordered these 500 baht stickers, because I like to decorate the bag. So when I wrap up in tissue wrap, I'll put like stickers along it. And sometimes when I peel back the hot seal on the back, I'll put one on the hot seal bit. But obviously after I've put the bag down and sealed it. And I thought they would be quite good for like sticking on the wall as well. So I'll have some for like dispatch, and then some for on the wall. And even if you're sending a letter, you know, you can fold the envelope over rather than like lick it or peel off the seal. You can seal it with one of them. So yeah, and there we go, guys, we are almost finished. And that didn't take long at all, did it? Wow, look at that. Oh cool, we've only got 3 left. Now obviously it is daylight, so you won't be able to see what it looks like in the light time, but I will probably do a video at a later date, like do a little shorts video to show you what it looks like in the dark maybe. But let's just take that. I'm not going to keep the batteries in here because I've pinched them from my mouse and my tree, my autumn leaves at the moment. But just to give you an idea of what it will look like with, oh my god, look at that. Oh wow, I'm still not sure about the yellow lights, but I feel like they should be white. But anyway, that is gorgeous. I mean, you could always take the wiring out and replace it with white ones, but wow, I can't believe it. We're all done. Had a few scratches like there and there, but to be fair, once it's standed up like that, you won't see it. But, and I said, there is a wall hang section that you can hang it on the wall. So I don't know, I might have it like that, or I might have it on the wall. I love the little skirt. It looks like the Christmas tree, doesn't it? But yeah, very, very cool, like that. So just glad it's all working lovely jubbly, and yeah, that's pretty good. So I will screw that up. I'll get that released to the seller, and that'll be that done. So pretty good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. If you want to get this for yourself, I got mine from Vinted. I don't know who sources it, whether it's B&M's or whether it's this Sambro company. I mean, it doesn't even say like the range on it from what I can see. So yeah, I think this is more likely going to be like a B&M sort of thing. But remember, you will need 2 AA batteries, and remember to get rechargeables because they last for so long, and you can just recharge them off and keep going out and buying the bloody things. But anyway, I'm very, very happy with that. And yeah, so we'll see you on the next Halloween project. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.